So I was doing my research to find new neighborhoods, to find lots where you could build if that was the route you wanted to take. And so I found a couple of lots and I came down to this neighborhood. This is Niemont Estates. And I found houses that have been here for a long time. So I thought, this is an established neighborhood, but you know what? There are still several vacant lots here. And the lots here start at around 72,000. So it's really, really interesting because it's very rare for me to think you can buy a lot to build a brand new house, but the neighborhood is already established. You already have trees and everybody already has grass. So there's an HOA here. You buy your lot, and there are certain restrictions or certain guidelines for building the house so that there's certain uniformity to the houses. And unlike a ready-built neighborhood, everybody's house is different. Everybody's house is unique to them, but all within a range. So there's a feel. I like this neighborhood because it's a low traffic neighborhood. There's not a lot of streets that go through. And so it's very safe for kids to be out riding their bicycles. The other big deal about this neighborhood is the presence of alleyways. Now that's not super common here. Usually people just have to leave their trash out in the bins out on the street, and the garages are accessed in the front. But here in this neighborhood in Niemont Estates, access to the garages is through the alleyway, and then the trash pickup and everything happens in the alleyway, which just makes your neighborhood look so much nicer. So I'm looking here and I'm seeing several, I've seen maybe 5 or 6 empty lots ready. So if this kind of neighborhood is something that you're interested in, you know what to do. So as we continue to look around Niemont Estates, and like I said, we've been talking about new builds, but you can also buy houses that have been here for, maybe 5, I'm guessing from the looks, maybe 5 up to 10 years maybe. Now I like Niemont Estates. It's very calm, very peaceful, and it's in the north part of McAllen. So everything is moving here. It's not going east because on the east we have Edinburgh. It's not going to the west because on the west we have Mission. So all of the new schools, everything is moving north. So if you want to be in the new part of town, if you want to be where all the stuff is being built now, this is the neighborhood you want to be in. So whether you want a new build or you want an established home, one that's already built so you don't have to worry about that, Niemont Estates might be the place for you. Welcome folks to the lovely neighborhood of Cascada in Tres Lagos. We've done a whole video on Tres Lagos, but there's several different neighborhoods in Tres Lagos, and the one we're going to see today is Cascada. So what we have here is we have homes that are already built, which you can buy. And then if you follow me around here, they're building new homes. The homes here are what they call semi-custom. So we start with some basic floor plans, and then you can add the details that you want, or they can just do it and you can just buy it turnkey, ready to move in. Talking about mid 300s range. Follow me here. So you can see they're building there. And down there, there's a lovely, come on, see it. There's a beautiful 2-story building house down there. Now you're in Tres Lagos, which means there are schools and shops and parks and pools and just everything. This is the master plan community here in McAllen, North McAllen. There's a lot going on here, which is really, really exciting. So this is one of our new communities. It's really, really the place to be right now. So if you want to be in a lovely home with a ton of amenities, then Tres Lagos may be the place for you. Well, here we are, folks, at a neighborhood called Villa Torre at Alman, and it is in McAllen. And here we have, on one side, we have brand new houses. And if you follow me over here, we've got the lots. We've got, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 lots just ready to build. So we get in touch with the company and we get the lot and they'll build the house for you. So this particular neighborhood is about building a semi-custom house for you according to the rules of the HOA. Now I love this location because we're right off of Trenton and 29th. So Trenton will take you to shopping, all kinds of shopping. And I think we've discussed that before. We've got Sam's Club and Target and H-E-B, which is a supermarket, Texas supermarket, Hobby Lobby, Ross, all those. And then 29th can take you all the way down towards the airport in downtown McAllen. So this is a really, really great location. Now these houses are priced starting at $275,000. So that'll kind of give you an idea about the cost of this neighborhood right here. Like I said, it's a fantastically quiet neighborhood, but you're really close to major streets that can get you in any direction that you need to go. One thing I'd like to mention about the location of this neighborhood, and a few others we're going to look at, is that it is kind of like the middle of McAllen. We have South McAllen, where the downtown area is and the airport and all that. And then there's the far north part of McAllen where we have Tres Lagos and the newer neighborhoods. And this one and a few other ones we're going to look at today are right in the middle. So they're not really far from where all the action is happening. They're close to good schools, close to good shopping, and just still very much within the thick of things. So the last neighborhood we're going to look at today is a pocket neighborhood here in the middle of McAllen called Oxford Homes, and the lots here start at $80,000. Now, if you look over here to my right, we've got a whole bunch of lots right here, and on over here to my left, there's still lots, but they've already started building, so we've already got homes here. And this looks like there's 2 streets to this tiny little neighborhood. Now, I want to talk about something that's very interesting about McAllen. McAllen throughout the years has been a place of tremendous agriculture. I mean, everything that you can grow here. Watermelon, onions, grapefruit, all kinds of stuff. So it's grown out of these fields. So you can be in the middle of town and there'll be a field of cotton or watermelon or something. So if you'll follow me around, I want to show you the other side. And to this side, there's just a lot of nature. So you feel like you're out in the woods, out in the middle of the brush area. But the truth is you're right smack dab in the middle of McAllen. So that's really, really nice if you want to feel like you're far away from it all without actually being far away from it all. So come check out Oxford Homes. Hi folks, so we've been looking at new subdivisions in McAllen. We've looked at new builds and we've looked at land, lots ready to build, ready to go, and they've all started like in $60,000 for the lots and up. But for a bonus track today, we're here in Edinburgh, right next to McAllen. We are 3 blocks away from the interstate and in this new division called Russell Village. And there's several blocks of new building, and they start at $49,900. So, you know, a couple miles this way, a couple miles that way, and you can come down quite a bit. So you might want to be in McAllen, but you might want to be in Edinburgh.